We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Predator vs. Spider-Man issue 1. This is a 4-part miniseries from Marvel Comics in 2025, written by Benjamin Percy, pencils by Marcelo Ferreira, inks by Jay Leisten, colors by Frank Diamarta, letters by VC's Clayton Cowles, cover by Paulo Siqueira and Yes Nitro. Assistant editor was Clayton edited by Sarah Brunstead, Lindsay Kohick, and Martin Biro. That's a lot of editors for a regular comic book. Now this did come in at $6, so I was pretty hesitant to buy it, but I like the idea of Spider-Man fighting the Predator, so I was willing to see where it went. We start off with a crime scene and a detective LaPearl talking to someone in a hazmat suit. Apparently a squatter's den had been raided by something that skinned and flayed all of the people and removed different parts of the bodies. Now it turns out that the forensic person wasn't who they claimed they were, and Spider-Man is on the case. He's trying to get some pictures of the scene to J. Jonah Jameson, but is interrupted by a burglary, and it's a sweltering hot day, so there are a lot of people milling about and tempers flaring. Well, that of course means that the people involved in the robbery are attacked by the Predator, and he takes a human face as a memento for some reason. Not entirely clear on why the Predator would do that, but it does come up later when Mary Jane is on the subway, and the subway car is attacked by a Predator wearing a human skin mask. And when the power goes out, for some reason, J. Jonah Jameson and a bunch of random people we didn't meet before are selling print newspapers because the power's out. People need something to do. Cell towers are down. They are going to buy newspapers for ridiculous amounts of money. One of them is Detective LaPearl, who has questions about a certain photographer. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is not the only one on the hunt for this killer. It turns out that a certain other member of the Spider-Man universe is on the case as well. And that could get really interesting because that's kind of the crossover I would expect to have happened before Spider-Man. But overall, it was a pretty good story. The pacing was a little slow at the beginning, and this whole thing with this detective is kind of stupid and not really driving the plot forward very much. So I don't know what that's all about, but I guess they just needed a strong independent woman of color in the book for no apparent reason. Otherwise, the story's fine. It's just a little slow going. It's part 1 of 4. This is obviously going to be designed to be read as a trade paperback, so why they didn't release it as a graphic novel, I'm not real clear on. But it is pretty good so far, and I'm willing to see where the miniseries goes. So I'll recommend it for now, but the full price, I don't know about $6. I would probably just wait for the trade paperback and try and get it on sale on Amazon or half-price trades. But so far so good. A solid cover, decent interior art. I didn't have a problem with any of that. A few story elements are a little weird, but beyond that, I think it's got a lot of potential. So we'll see where it goes for now. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description, various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.